Hello home sellers, today I'm going to share with you my top 5 home selling tips which will help you to get the top dollar for your property with the least amount of time with the least hassle. Hi, my name is Pardeep Jassi, your home sold guarantee or I buy it. I'm from Century 21 People Choice. I know when someone tries to sell their home or they're thinking about selling their home, it can be very overwhelming. But you know what? By simply following these home selling tips, you can make this whole process of selling easier, smoother, and worry-free. Here are my top 5 home selling tips. The number 1 is preparing your home for a sale. When you prepare your home for a sale means when the buyer or their agent park their car into your driveway, which means when they come out of their car, they should see a nicely well-groomed front lawn and the backyard. And when they enter or walk into your driveway to your front door, there should be in front of your front door nicely fresh look mat. And once they open the doors, and they should come across a nice smell from your home. There should not be any unwanted smell of a food or your pets or any smoking smell. You can neutralize all those smells with a nicely natural candle lit, right? And also make sure your home is decluttered. When I say about decluttering your home, you want to make sure there should not be any stuff which you don't need in the home right now. It should be in your moving boxes and tucked away. And make sure you depersonalize your home walls. When I say depersonalize your home walls, which means there should not be any family photos hanging on the wall. Those should be tucked away in your moving boxes. And make sure all the walls are cleaned and there should not be any holes. All those holes should be patched and painted. Here is my second home selling tip. Make sure you have your home available for the showings most of the time. So what happens is, by keeping your home available for showing most of the time, you are maximizing your chances for selling your home for the top dollar in the least amount of time and with the least hassle. My third home selling tip is make sure you price your home right for sale. What happens is most of the time when you overprice your home, you are basically helping the other homes to sell faster than your home. Most of the buyers will overlook your home and they will see the value in price in other homes nearby your vicinity. As a matter of fact is sometimes when you are slightly underpricing your home, which will attract the more buyers towards your home, which will at the end create more demand for your home, which means more top dollar for your property in least amount of time, the least hassle. And my fourth home selling tip is make sure you have a reasonable and realistic expectation from your past home repair and past home upgrades. So what happens is, not necessarily the upgrades and repairs you have done to your home is also maybe the requirement or taste of a new buyer. So you may not end up getting the full 100% return back on your upgrades you have done in the past. So you have to be very, very realistic about that. And my fifth home selling tip is make sure you hire a very skilled real estate agent. When I talk about very skilled real estate agent, make sure your real estate agent has a very good marketing strategies. Make sure he's good in marketing, because marketing is the one which will get the most exposure for your property, which will at the end create a more demand for your property, and it will translate into you getting the top dollar for your property. And second thing, you want to make sure your real estate agent is a good negotiator. Good negotiators usually will end up getting the top and most money for your homes. And the third thing is you want to make sure your real estate agent is level head. When I say level head, because what happens is during the very intense, emotionally charged negotiation in between buyer and seller, the real estate agent should be able to keep the calm and keep the negotiation on track. And also make sure your real estate agent is a good communicator. A good communicator agent will be able to communicate with you throughout the selling process and keep it simple. Here were my top 5. In order to learn more about selling process, in order to get the more money in your pocket, please call Pardeep Jassi at 416-629-3480, or you can also visit my website at www.pardeepjassi.com, or you can also email me at pjassi2003@gmail.com, or you can also visit at 7costlyhomesellermistakes.ca.